Now, how's that for a resume to put on a resume? Blocking John Stockton. That's exactly what Bruce Worobec did. We're back here to start. We're actually going to go over to Kennedy McGann, who's standing by with Bruce Worobec himself.
All right, Professor Worobec, you are just about to go in. Now, one of the crazies that you mentioned in the video just so happens to be my father, Chris McGann, who also lived in DeSmet with you. Now, do you have any stories or memories from that time?
I've got all kinds of stories and memories.
Would you be able to share any with us?
Absolutely not. There's a DeSmet bro code, and I simply can't break that.
All right, I will honor that. Now, how has Gonzaga changed in the past 30 years since you've been here?
It's just gotten a lot bigger, more popular, and nationwide notoriety. I mean, with basketball games, we just show up right before, and had still a great time. The Kennel Club was just getting started. Your dad was a big part of that. So, but it's just exploded. We were just a small little school, and not many people heard about it. Now, obviously, nationwide recognition. So, pretty big, dramatic change.
Definitely. And what was one of the main draws to basically get those season tickets and get a hold of those?
Just the games are fun, and why not? And probably a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And I thought we were going to retire in Spokane. Didn't know I was going to be coming back this soon, so it's worked out great.
Well, we are happy to have you, and good luck in this next quarter.
Just trying to survive.
Yeah. All right, back to you, Danielle.
You've got to love the continued allegiance to the DeSmet Bro Code. Absolutely love that from Bruce Worobec. And we're ready to go here to start the second quarter. Some new faces into the game. For the blue team, it's John Don. Professor Dan Garrity is going to get maybe a minute or two here. We'll see how that goes. And for the white team, Kathy DeHart checks in. Wasson can't get the first one to go. Another rebound to A.J. Hawk. Fun little story here on the white team. Kathy DeHart was actually Dr. Eddie Birrer's student when she was at Gonzaga. Loose ball rebound. Garrity, it's his first shot. Oh my goodness. Nothing but net from Professor Dan. Pretty surprised.
He looks comfortable from the beginning. Surprising, you know. He's just trying to show up for the fans, I guess.
The shoe game may not be there, but I guess the mid-range game is.
I guess so.
Raja Bose now in the corner. He pulls one up. Oh, rims out. Loose ball. And it will stay in possession of the white team.
Some good pressure defense by the blue.
Sure is. Bruce Worobec checking in for the first time. We'll see if he can get that block shot like he was hoping for. Worobec with it as it poked away. Kathy DeHart with it now. Everyone's cheering for her just for her to touch the ball. We'll see if she shoots.
Oh.
Over to Wasson. Wasson moves out of the way of an inadvertent screen set from DeHart.
Tossle up.
And a turnover. Pretty sloppy first possession there.
Yeah, that was a little rough one for the white.
We'll see if they can get it going. Here comes Raja Bose. Bose over to Birrer. Birrer with a quick pump fake. That might have been a double dribble, but I think they're going to let him play today. And a rebound for Mowry. Here comes Mowry pushing up. They got a 4-on-2 if they want it. It's A.J. Hawk from three. No good. Rebound, Worobec. Nice pass ahead from Birrer to Wasson. Wasson all the way. No good. Rebound, John Don.
Good contest without letting him get into your body by blue.
John Don, a professor of finance here at Gonzaga. A lot of representatives from business school here. You got accounting, you got general business, finance. They have really come out in full force. Crowd getting back into it now. The score cheer. Birrer, no good. Perhaps it was the contest of Dan Garrity. Geske all the way. Had Garrity there, but he knew he was a much better option as he takes it all the way to the hole.
Great Euro step. Great Euro step.
Now the blue team really jumping out as they lead 17-4 here with just over 4.5 to go in the first half. DeHart has it stolen away. Here comes Geske with a full head of steam. He's got some trailers if he wants it, takes it all the way. No good, the rebound, Don up and in. And the blue team really, really on a run here.
White team looked tired to get back on defense, didn't want to get the rebound.
Name of the game, though, is fun. So, you know, whoever has more fun, that's what should be on the scoreboard, not points.
Exactly.
Birrer from 3. Tees it up, knocks it down. Maybe that's what the white team needs, just to see one to go through and see if that can become contagious. Worobec might have gotten away with a slap. I think we heard that one from here.
A questionable call, but it's all right.
Mowry all the way around Bose. And a quick answer. And some subs coming into the game. For the blue team, number 19, Suzanne Ostersmith. For the white team, Heidi Nordstrom. Let's take a look at our very own Professor Dan Garrity. His first field goal attempt was a good one. Mid-range from the baseline, nothing but net. Suzanne Ostersmith is putting on a show. She is a professor of dance, and I think that's exactly what she's doing out here right now, Ryan.
Yeah, she's just dancing on defense, getting the jumping jacks, everything.
DeHart shoots one. Looked good, left a little short, but Bose the uncontested rebound. And some cheers again from the crowd. Fun little matchup here. Suzanne Ostersmith in the blue team and Raja Bose in the white. They know each other well. Suzanne actually directed Jesus Christ Superstar, in which Raja Bose played a role in, singing and dancing as Herod. I was told by our producer Veronica that he had a Run DMC inspired jumpsuit. That must have been quite a sight to see as Ostersmith continues to just dance her way up and down the court.
Well, I can only imagine, being teammates for that play and then now being foes on this basketball court could add some adversity.
Garrity puts up another one. This time doesn't get lucky and misses. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the first half of the inaugural Gonzaga Professor basketball game. The blue team with a 14-point lead.
Some stylish defense going on by the blue team here.
Smith Flores pulls up from the elbow. She knocks it down. She's been at Gonzaga for 3 years and teaches biology. There's Hoyk driving baseline. Good defense by Smith Flores. Not only can she shoot, but she can play a little D as well. You know who's not playing defense? Suzanne Ostersmith. She's just dancing around, not getting back at all. Smith Flores again. No good. She might be a distraction. That
might be the
really
key to
might be
success.
That really might be what's going on out here.
Just do a 4-person defensive zone, have her just dance around the middle.
Smith from long range, nothing but net. The crowd loving that one, the hair flowing, and able to stroke from beyond the arc. Just under a minute to go here in the first half. DeHart, Ostersmith just let her have it, and she couldn't capitalize.
She's just playing the odds, I guess.
Now Heidi Nordstrom all the way, a little too strong. Smith Flores up and in. She's got 4 points here in the second quarter. Cuts the lead back down to 13. Now it's Hoyk out to Smith. We'll see if he tries again. The jab step pulls up from just inside the arc, leaves it short. Another rebound. Smith Flores, she has her hands all over this quarter.
She's really taking over this game right now.
10 seconds to go. Smith Flores again leaves that one short. The rebound is Smith. We'll see if he realizes the time. The crowd chants for him, puts it up from half court. No good. And we will go to the half. Our score, the blue team 26. The white team, 13. Ryan, what sticks out to you in the first 16 minutes of play?
This blue team's defense is it's unmatchable. White can't get anywhere inside the paint or, any open jump shots. So it's time for them to either pick up their game or, defend on their end of the court.
A lot of fun to be had here, whether it's Suzanne Ostersmith dancing all over the court, the students just cheering when Kathy DeHart puts the ball on the ground. You know, we got a lot of fun stuff happening. And let's learn a little bit more about another professor who has taken her passion and applied it to a career here at Gonzaga.
So this is my third year here at Gonzaga, and I teach within the Sport and Physical Education Department. And sport has always been part of my life. I've played sports since I can remember walking. So I knew as I was getting older and needing to choose a career that it would revolve around something with sport and PE. I went to Central Washington University and got a recreation management degree. And that led me into a career within city parks and recreation and YMCA, where I taught kids, whether it was sports, it was outdoor recreation. I just love the teaching aspect and, you know, watching kids succeed within sport and PE. Within that time period, I also started coaching. So I was coaching women's basketball at the high school level and then at a small college in Montana, and realized from that point that I wanted to really work within sport and help you know, others find their passion within sport. And so that led me down to the University of New Mexico, where I worked in their athletic department and worked on my PhD in sport and athletic administration. And now I get to be here at Gonzaga and help students really find their passion within sport. And there's many great jobs in sport, and we need people that really understand the teaching aspect on how to safely teach kids physical education, and also people that know how to manage and run sport organizations. And I get the opportunity to help, you know, students find those jobs here at Gonzaga.